style that I saw today this morning on TikTok, and I've decided to try it out. So this is the nail brand I'm using, the Shoot Stiletto. Yeah, I'm using size 3. I'm using a size 3, which is this. Yeah, this is the size I'm using. So let's get into it. I'm just going to practice. It's a new style that I saw, and here's what I'm going to use. So let's start. The nail brand I'm using for the base gel and the top coat, it's the same. This, but it's the same brand. Yeah. Top. It's it. No, it's Diamond Shine. Yeah, it's the same brand I'm using for all. I think my base coat, I need to get a new one because this is probably very old now. So I'm going to cure that for 1 minute. And these are the colors that we're going to use. Orange, but in Roniki. There is a red. The red that I'm going to use. Here's the brand. It's Face Done. Then the black I'm going to use for the design. It's this. It's CX Beauty. Yeah. It's the one I'm going to use. It's black in color. The brushes, the brands of the brushes that I'm using. Oh, what's happening? These are the brands that I'm using. The brands for the brushes that I'm using. I'm still having issues with doing a lot of drawings because that's the new thing I'm trying to venture into. So it has already cured. So we're going to get into it. It's more of like, how do you call the technique? I've just forgotten the name, but we're going to see that. So we're going to start with the red. Should I start with the red? No, I think let me just start with the red. So we're going to start the red. This is the shade number 50. And you can see how beautiful this red is. Pardon the noise at the background. I need to be generous in my application. Hello there in the chat room. I'm doing some nails today. How is everyone? How are you doing? So, for those in the chat room who love doing nails and it's like a dream for them, as you know, I use my shorts to share some of my favorite designers and the favorite people that I love in the nail game. So I think it's best that you follow them up. The first person I'm recommending for anyone who loves to do nails or love nails and is still practicing, just like me, is Hulene. She's a very beautiful lady. She knows how to do designs. So, yeah. Okay, the technique now I've remembered, it's an ombre nail. English is not my first language, so we're going to struggle in that with everyone here. She's called Hulene. You need to start checking out her channel if you love nails. Oh, good. I think for the first try. Let's cure this. Then we come again, at least for a minute. Then we come again for the next. For 1 minute. 1 minute, I think, is enough. Hyolyn, she's the first person you need to start following. She's somebody who knows how to do a lot of beautiful nail designs. I love her so much. You need to start following her channel. Actually, follow her in all her social media platforms. She's called at Hulin. It's Hulin, yes. I follow her on TikTok. I love her TikTok content. You need to check her out on TikTok, on Instagram, those two platforms. You're going to learn a lot from her because personally, I started my nail journey a bit late. And oh, thank you for subscribing, GWN. Yes, you need to start following her account if you want to learn nails. Then another person that I can recommend for you it is, I think he's called Tino. Yes, I'm going to link all of them actually. I'm going to link them in my comment sections for you all to check them out. Shulin is the first you need to follow. Then Mike, it's not that very good looking, but we're still doing it regardless. So yeah, as you can see, it's here. It's still coming out. You need to follow out Yulin. It's and Tino. Also, he's called Mike. Mike, yeah, nails by Mike. You need to start following him up if you love doing nails. He's a very good creator. Oh God, I love his creations. He is so simple, and for someone who loves to do nails and is intrigued by a lot of things, I think he's the person you need to follow a lot. Then the other person I would recommend for you is Yorev Nails. Yorev Nails, he's one creator whose nails I've admired his artistry. Here you can see. So let me get an extra red and we gel the other one out and we proceed with it. You need to follow him up. He's a Nigerian nail artist. He does beautiful nails, very beautiful ones. Then there is CB's. I think she's from the US. At least I've followed her for like some good time. She has very nice designs. So as you can see, I'm going to cure this, then we come and start the design. You need to follow Atirev Nails. He also does very good nails and I love his content so much. At least he's very detailed at it, except other nail artists that I've seen. And another creator that I've forgotten, that I've learned doing nails from for at least for the past 2 months is Silver 14 Nails. I don't know which country she's from, but she also does very good nail content. You need to start checking her out on that. Yeah, you need to start following out her content. She's so good in nails. So you can see this is the black we're going to use for the nail art. Mhm. So here's the final look, the ombre. I think for my first ombre project, it's something great. I can give myself at least 4 out of 10 here, and we see the next time. So it's more of like it's like a beach coconut tree that I'm trying to draw. I'm not an artist, so bear that with me. Should it face this way or the other way? That's something I'm still trying to think through. Uh, is there a line? I think, yeah, we're going to start with a line. Okay, what's this? Thank you so much, Fabiano. How are you? I'm fine. Which country are you from? I'm from Uganda. I'm from Uganda. Which country are you from? Nice to meet you too. So I think we're going to paint this. We're going to place under the lamp for some good minutes. Oh, that's so beautiful. How is Brazil? Oh, you've been living in Canada. How is Canada? I haven't been to Canada before. How is the country? Do you love it there? How are the people? So this is the top coat we're going to use. The brand it's called Diamond Shine. Yeah, this is the brand. And it's quite a very it might not be the best brand I've ever used, but it's quite a beautiful brand. It's glossy. I'm using the glossy one, I'm not using matte. It's a very beautiful brand. I love it so much. So this is the final work, the final design. It was more of like a cactus tree, and I hope to do more lives because I haven't really been that active on my handles and interacting with the people who have subscribed on my channel. And I thank all of you, each and everyone who has been around for me in this journey. I really thank you so much, and you are loved on this channel. You're welcomed and loved. So I'm going to cure that for an extra minute. I think one can do it. Well, if I'm not recording or I'm not talking, I think I can take an hour and 45 minutes to do an entire set. Yeah, that particular design, I can take an entire set, like 1 hour and 30 to 45 minutes, I can be done. It's just that I'm taking my time and interacting, trying to interact with the people. Maybe that's part of the reasons why I'm a bit slow on it. Do you love nails also? Are you a nail artist? Fabiano, are you? Oh, I love the feedback. The country is beautiful and safe to live in. Actually, I can't say because I've got a lot of good reviews regarding Canada. I hope to be there one time. So here's the final design, the final, and I hope to meet all of you that in my next live. I think possibly on Tuesday I might go live. I don't know what time exactly, but I'll update the channel about it. So nice to interact with everyone around, especially Fabiano. I really love you so much. Oh, you love drawing. I had no idea. That's so beautiful to hear. So I think I'm going to end the live and we meet again on Tuesday. Thank you so much, everyone. Bye.